From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. He did well on that play, but might have had some early help. We've got a flag down. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Here's made in the air. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a third pass now here. Now May on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 4th and long.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
First and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Setting up the screen. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders, awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get you a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Bails out of the pocket quick. Batted away at the line. Incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. 2nd down coming up.
I know I don't have to tell you, Kate. You call basketball for a living as well, and you know shooters got to keep on shooting. Quarterbacks, you got to keep on throwing. But, boy, 0 for 4, this has been a surprisingly slow start.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Crazy.
May. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they are on it, short of that 1st down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Emptying the backfield here. The offense going 5 wide on 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only 2 yards to the marker. They're going for it here on 4th. 4th down, pass coming. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Here goes it. Ready, what's that?
They'll run now on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
May now on 3rd down. Looking Hawkinson, he's got it. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
1st down throw for May. Jump off caught by his back. Along this sideline inside the 25. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down. Here's a toss headed right. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots go up 6-0 here in the first. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You've got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's across the 35. And finally, they take him down at the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 14.
First down, here's Lamar. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Throwing again is Lamar. We've got a screen to the running back. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So first down from the 41.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Taken in by Williams outright. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. He picks up 28 on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone. They'll try and punch it in. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now is put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ready, what's up?
He gets it again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Gfssl tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Gfssl on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. Give now to the running back. He will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Cut out left. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Going to let this one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on third down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Jackson now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down at the 30. That play good for 17 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Brought in close to the 8. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20. Lamar back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 and brings up second down at the Patriots' 26-yard line.
Jackson to throw it. Complete out to the right. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got third and 4. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens start to fight back with their first points of this game. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Here's a dive up the middle. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Here's made in the air. Finds his back complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Back to the air. It's May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Or Gallus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
180.
Now it's Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance.
Oh, and it's a fake punter with the football. And it's intercepted. The defense wasn't fooled at all. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. And as they celebrate the turnover, we're going to shift our focus to one of his teammates who appears to be injured following that play. Team staff heading out to look at him now. 1st down, May. Lofts it deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. One after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots stretch their lead to 21. Now Borregales on to send it away. He fields it from the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. second and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. From the gun, Jackson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long for him here. Got for big yards on the right side. He's got room to roam. And he's going to be out of bounds with a huge gain here, but wait just a second. That huge gain might not stand. We've got a flag down back near the line of scrimmage. So they get dings for the holding. Gotta wonder if that changes their call as they line this up for third down. Here he goes, third and long. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Trying to force one through there. And now they're staring at fourth and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. So not a ton on that kick. It's soared out of bounds, and they'll say it made it just to the 40. Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
The give here on second. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
May now on third down. Hits his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. So now on fourth down, Andres Borigalis leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And before the half, they're able to tack on 3 more.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. On first and 10, it's Jackson. He's got a man left. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Wow, wide open here. Complete. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Ravens 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. May off their play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 17 at the 15-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Borey Gallis on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Now a give on the counter. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
No, we changed it.
Here's Jackson to throw. This one's to Andrews out right. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Blown back gets the handoff. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Lamar out of the pistol. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Second down, Jackson to pass. Dumped off to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
That one intended for Mark Andrews. And 4th and 4 coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, here's Jackson. Complete out to the right side. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Working inside the red zone. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And now they face second down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Oh, he lost the football. And it looks like it Look, you know I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this one.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Ravens make the recovery. And Baltimore finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
17-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down on all of us.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Off the play action. May vacates quickly left side. He's on the run, deep down the middle. He's got it deep downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
1-yard gain.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They go play action. Here's May. That's incomplete left side.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle, and he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Taking down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's May to the air. That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots make it a 16-point ball game. Gfssl on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. Now Gfssl to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. And the Patriots get there and take him down. And goes to the hurry up here. Blitz coming. Lamar. He's got Andrews. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's now 3rd down.
13.
Now Jackson on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
One drawn up here for Lamar. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
16 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
No, we changed it. Shut up!
And they're trying something here. They fake the spike. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
It's second down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. I'll take second down behind the sticks now after that holding call.
No, we changed.
Lamar now from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up third down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Jackson now, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Fourth and forever coming up. They're going to try to throw for it. He beams one, deep right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Martin Emerson with the pick. And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. Well, no surprises here. They decline that holding call, and they're going to hang on to that interception. So first and 10 now from the 30. Toss for Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Going play action, May. Flushed out of the pocket. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I'm not sure if he expected him to go up and get that or not, Kate, or if that was the only spot he felt like he could deliver it safely. This guy's got the goods to bring those types of throws in, but not this time.
This our last play of the quarter. May now on third down. Finds him over the middle. And they catch him just in time to prevent the first, but that got very close, didn't it? It's fourth and maybe a yard. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. Borregales connects, and that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to work after throwing the pick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Blitz coming here. Jackson lobs this deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Jackson now on third. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Now the refs agree. He's marked short, and this is going to be a turnover on downs. First and 10 from the 32.
Here goes the
Handoff goes to Will. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so... They will keep possession. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. When you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here goes the Hey, what's that?
Another carry for him. And he gets this forward to the 19. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love third down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a third down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Williams now on first and 10. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to.
Yes, sir.
He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. The Ravens pick it up. And he's out the clear. The 40. Quick thinking and a great effort. Brock adds a bunch on that fumble return.
What do defenses preach all the time? Scoop and score, scoop and score, scoop and score. Well, that was an amazing scoop. It was nearly a score after a huge return on that fumble.
On first down, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Running back sent in motion. Looking for a pass on second and short. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Couldn't hang on to the interception, but the momentum's still on the defensive side here ahead of this third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's a give on 1st and goal. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Working quickly here. From the gun, Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens drop the lead back to 13. All set up, here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Complete over the middle. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
May now from the gun. He's trying to push the field. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have likely locked up the win right there. So May brings the Patriots up to go for 2.
The Patriots will line up for a
All right, they're going to throw for it. Buying some time right. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Patriots 47, Ravens 28.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. This one's to Andrews out right. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down. A gain of 46 yards on the play. And the Ravens first down.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it near the 8. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. Hits the slant. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens shave some of the lead. It's down now to 12.
Ravens 35. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Caught by his back. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play. Here he is on 3rd and short. Pushes it towards his running back, but it's going to wind up incomplete. That brings up 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Andrews has it, working downfield. The stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
1st down, here's Lamar. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is swatted away, incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Lamar now from the gun. Complete out to the right. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down at the 34-yard line.
Now it's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
1st down throw for Jackson. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now within 1 score in the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with your route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Going play action, May. That's caught by Williams. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Here's May to the air. Escapes the pocket. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
2nd and 10. Here's May. And he put everything he's got behind it. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Boy, Gallus tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots push the lead up to 12.
Patriots 54, Ravens 42.
Now Bory Gallus on to send it away. Has this at the 6. He gets rocked and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey,
And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots go up by 19. Now Borregales on to send it away. Return starts at the 3. And he dives to end the return. Not sure I understand the thinking here. They're going to start very deep in their own half.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
And they pick him off again! And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
At their own 47-yard line.
They'll run here on first down. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. He takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Even 5 on that play. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 6.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're not going to get it. Stop short of the line to gain. This is going to be 4th down now. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Punt team on the field.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. And they pick him off again! Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Patriots get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And he gets it on the design keeper. So this is a win for the Patriots. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know. Are they talking about it? Are they thinking about it but not talking about it? They're officially over halfway now to a perfect season.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about the 72 Dolphins yet or the 07 Patriots, but I do think they're believing. They're believing they can find ways to win, and they're doing it every single week.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner,